Hey guys, it's John here coming to yet another Disney store review. Here I have for you today part 2 of my Cinderella Deluxe doll set reviews. If you haven't seen part 1, I'll put the link in the description below. There I reviewed Cinderella and Prince Charming and I did a comparison of their latest release. But in this review, we'll be focusing on Cinderella's fairy godmother. So let's jump right in and have a look at her face mold. I think Disney Store did a brilliant job with her face. As you can see here, they kept the double chin, they kept the big puffy cheeks. I think the only thing that kind of detracts from the overall accuracy is her pupils. I think they did it a tad too big. In the movie, I believe it's just a black dot really, but here they added some brown in there, which is nice. I like how they try to add more detail, but I think she would have looked a lot more accurate just with a black dot for eyes. Hair wise, I think they did a brilliant job. We don't actually get to see what she has in the movie under her hood, but now we actually know she has a bun. As you can see here, it's platinum white. She has curly bangs going right up. In the movie, it's a little bit more scruffy, but I do like how they did the curls. I think it really suits her character. They didn't try to hide the end of the bun though, which they normally do. I kind of understand why they didn't, since they kind of expect the fairy godmother to always have her hood up, which she does in the movie. But I do like how they added the bun. I think it was a really nice touch. Her clothes wise, she is wearing her classic blue robe. So as you can see here, this is 2 pieces. This outer cape slash hood is removable via velcro over here. It is attached to her body though, but you can snip that off, which I'll show you in a bit. The rest of her body is plush, so like Aurora's fairies and Genie from Aladdin from Disney Store, they are half plush, half plastic. So she has a plastic head which rotates 360, and she has plastic hands which also rotate 360, which I'll show you again later. She is holding her classic wand, and that is tied down with a rubber band so she doesn't lose it like she normally does. So overall, she can't stand, unfortunately, and there's not really a stand that can hold her up, since she is kind of just a round thing at the bottom, unfortunately. But overall, I think she's a great doll. I'll bring in the second one so we can compare. So here we have our 2 fairy godmothers. As you can see here, the one on the left has been preserved. I haven't snipped any of her wires or anything, so this is how she came packaged. The one on the right though, I have experimented with her a bit so I could see all her functions and all her doodads. So I snipped the cape off. The cape was originally attached to her body, so I snipped the strings off, which was easily done. And now we can actually remove the cape, so this is a actual second piece, so you can put this on any of the other dolls. It's a really nice cape. It really reminds me of Anna's from Frozen's green cape, but blue and pink of course. And I really like how there's 2 layers to it. There's a pink side and there's a blue side. It just feels really well done. I love the big pink bow at the front. It looks brilliant, and I love capes with hoods. You guys know how I love capes. But here you can see the fairy godmother without her cape. She is looking kind of sad. There's a 360 for you. The rest is not removable though. The rest is all sewn into her body. Her hands were originally sewn into her body as well, but that can be easily snipped off. So now her hands are free. They do not stand or like hold their position though, since they are stuffed. So if you move them around, they'll just go back to their default position, which is this. As you can see, like I told you before, her hands are actually plastic hands go 360. And as you can see, I removed her wand so she can lose it once again. So overall, I think the fairy godmother is a fantastic doll. You can buy her separately or you can buy her in this pack. Either way, I love her look. I love her cape that actually comes off. I think that's a brilliant accessory that can go with any other doll. I think it looked amazing. And stay tuned for my part 3, where I'll be reviewing all 3 of Tremaine's. And until next time guys, I'll see you guys soon. Bibbidi-Bobbidi-Boo.